You ready, B?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
We lit.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, what it is, what it is, what it is. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Go share the light. Share the light. Share the light. Hey. Cause it's a vibe. We some vibes.
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 We some.
So share the light.
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 Hey.
Hey. Cause we some vibes. Share the light today.
Hey.
Share the light today.
Hey.
Share the light.
Share the light.
Share the.
Hey.
Oh, what you got, Bombi?
It's Avery season. Man, we turned. It's Avery season. Oh. Hold up.
See what I'm saying, man?
Hey. Trying to shut a live. It's Avery season.
Yeah.
Yo, we turned. It's Avery season. You ain't learned.
Oh.
You see how we coming?
Yeah.
That big 5 sign energy, we coming through, kicking those down, bringing energy. We got the remedy, what you need. Avery season, man, it's so into me. Now he's so into me, but I ain't into him. When you a Aries, you can get them like him. Then you get him and him and him, and they be on ya. Keep them back, no excess. They up on ya. When they really can't get you like they want ya, then they be looking, staring, peeping, trying to haunt you.
No.
But I ain't gonna do it. We getting into it.
Ooh.
It's Avery season.
Ooh.
The flow so fluid. Last night what turn? We had 6 years.
Yeah.
That big smash bro.
Wait.
That big smash bros. I was finna say they know what it is. Hey, shout out to last night though.
6 years. 6 years was 6 years ago yesterday. Smash Bros was born in Aries season.
In Aries season. You hear what I'm saying?
Happy anniversary, y'all.
Thank you.
You hear what I'm saying? The things come alive in the springtime. We start the year, we start the party, we start the zodiac.
All things are made new.
Shout out to them 5 signs.
Shout out to y'all.
Yo,
Y'all lit.
we so lit, yo. We so lit, that's why we fight. We so lit, that's why we fight. We so lit, we so lit, we so lit, that's why we fight. We so lit, that's why we fight. We so lit, that's why we fight. We so lit, we so lit, we so lit, that's why we fight. We so lit, hey, we so lit, hey. We so lit.
Anyway, y'all.
We run this
Welcome to this Vibe Show episode 79.
What it do? Free over here about to tear up the great.
I know. I was just gonna leave it there. Just leave it there. I mean, we lit. So
we lit.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. Aries, this been last year. I had a level of peace and rest and relaxation, and I needed it. And it was like all week. I'm talking about I was in paradise.
I
Ooh,
need it.
Lord.
I ain't had that in a long time.
And then when I got there, it was massages ready to get a massage. Then this year, it's like the love and the just, oh Lord, it was just, honey, I'm coming home type love. Like, you know, the type of love people show you when you're no longer here. So it's like,
you got your flowers.
Yeah, man. Y'all, I'm talking about cash. I was getting cash from people I ain't even know. Like, y'all, and I ain't talking about no little ones. Like, thank y'all for taking to me the way that God intended. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm a little rough around the edges, but I just want y'all to be y'all best self, man, because I know it's possible, man, because I came from that, man, because I done seen a lot of stuff, but I ain't never go the wrong way. And I just want y'all to just do y'all best. But I just want to say thank you. I don't want to cry because I got on, you can see my eyes, you know what I'm saying? If I had on my dye shades, I would have cried. And I ain't got no lash glue.
Anyway, welcome to this Vibe Show episode 79. It's a movie.
Hey.
We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, the beautiful, the vivacious, the honorable, the intellectual, the God sent.
I love y'all.
The goddess on earth.
We love you too, child.
The goddess of film. the extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Xavier.
Thank you, sis. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for stopping.
Welcome to the Issa Vibe Show again.
Hey.
How you feeling today?
Good. I feel good. How y'all feeling? What's going on with y'all?
How this season been for you?
Miraculous.
and people, we don't just use the word miraculous, so it had to be good.
Man, it's great.
It had to be good.
It's great. It's our time now. It's our season.
Yes.
Oh, it had to be good. Miraculous. When that time I used miraculous?
I just had to spell it on a spelling test or something.
How you spell miraculous?
M-A-R.
Give me the line.
C-A-R. Wait.
Oh, don't start like you finna go down.
M-I-R-C-O-U-S. I don't know.
L-O-U-S. L-O-U-S. That's it. I ain't spelled miraculous in a long time.
Since elementary. That's the last time I had a spelling test.
So that mean that
I probably ain't said it since then. I don't even know if I can pronounce it.
Miraculous.
I don't know why that word is.
Because you've been having a good. Because Avery's season is lit
It's
and everything
miraculous.
prospers in this season. I'm telling you.
That's kind of exotic.
Miraculous. What you did last night? I had a miraculous night.
Miraculous. Like, I need another adjective to go with
It
that.
sounds different because you ain't heard it so long.
That sound like auntie.
I ain't heard nobody
I
say
need
it.
some flowing on. You just can't say that. Cause she got a flowing dress, a little skirt on.
That's why that word.
Yeah,
like
I can see that. But
you
me
free.
with this on, I can't say that.
Yeah, what can you say?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Based off how I'm dressed, it was cool.
Listen. So today we got you. You got something big on the way. You got something big on the way, and we need you to tell these people.
Oh, we're gonna go down.
What you got big on the way? Like, why you in this seat? Cause you got this.
What's finna go down?
With the premiere, we got the premiere going down Tuesday at the Sidewalk Cinema, located in the Pizziz building. Shit, sold out type show on a Tuesday, so you know.
Ooh, selling out.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, and they really mad about it too. Like they mad that they missed out on the tickets and stuff. So
you know that how they be. They see it for 17 months.
Right.
And then when the day before.
She hit me up. She was like, I got this going on. And I sat on it for, I was like, I might try to go. But I already know. Like, I just felt like I need to go on. I was like, I don't even know if I can make it or not. But I'm finna go on. Like,
that's why I said, well, I knew I couldn't make it. But, hey, that is major.
But what's the dress code?
Whatever y'all want to wear.
Okay, cool. Because I'm be coming from yoga class.
Okay, bad.
So, yeah.
That's major.
Yeah, that really is.
I'm talking about major.
Thank God.
Like, how was the getting ready process for this? Like, are you still getting stuff together?
It's done.
It's done. Look at you.
I'm just ready for the day to come, and like I just need stuff to go smooth. That's all I'm anticipating. My anxiety is like right here.
Oh, down.
I got you. But I mean, for everything to already be done, like, I mean, what is it to be? Why the anxiety? Because I'm last.
It be like that.
I'm like it's a lot. You know how sometimes preachers be like, I ain't writing no sermon. I'm just gonna go off with
that.
And that's how I move. But for you to already have planned this, like, and you got anxiety for what?
You know how I be. It's like I'm ready for it, but I'm ready for it to be like,
I got you.
Yeah, that's how I be. That's how I be too. I ain't gonna lie, like everything can be perfect, but I'm just ready for this time to just pass.
Yeah.
Next, so I can get on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
I get it.
Yeah, at least. So the cast and the crew for the film. How did that come apart? Y'all actually sat down and y'all did a whole casting, or you reached out to your reliable ones?
Well, I actually, of course, I reached out to my A1s, but of course, I also did a casting call. It was like an online virtual casting call where I just had them send me a monologue of them acting and like a quick little resume. That's how I most of the cast was actually casted this time. It's like a select few of my originals.
Okay. Yeah, I sat down on the couch and did the whole thing. Now, so you feel like since the last time you came here, is there any growth in the film scene to you? Like you were here not too long ago.
Yeah.
So can you see any push forward? You tuba recommended movie on like do you see like a sense of growth you think since that time?
Most definitely. Especially with the Facebook Reels. Since I done brought my mama on board, they love him. Yeah, they love him.
That's definitely one. I was gonna ask you that. Do she have any level of hesitancy? Like, do she, you have to guilt her to do it, or she be like, let's go?
Oh, now she like, let's go. Like when I've been doing it for 5 years, like when I first started out, like I started with my mama, but my mama, she used to be doing too much on the set, so we couldn't get along. We were just always clashing, so we just went our separate ways as far as trying to work. Huh?
What's her son?
A Taurus.
Oh yeah, Lord. Yeah,
straight bull.
Doing this stubborn. I swear.
Yeah. So we went our separate ways, and it was like, I'm good on it. But it's like somebody hit me up out the blue. They was like, why you don't work with your mama? This was like just about 4 months ago. I was like, I tried it about 5 years ago. It didn't work. And then as I was saying it hit me like 5 years ago. I know my mama got it, so I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to try it one more time. And she been going viral every video.
I said that, like, and when you said she to stop, like she get it. She get it, cause I'm that one when the girl was talking to her about her girlfriend, and I'm like, you can tell like this ain't scripted. This just her.
That's her.
Yeah, and I instantly when I seen it, the girl, the lady, she was just saying she had came across a young dude or whatever, and they was at the table talking, and I just felt it. I'm like, this ain't even scripted, like, cause I go somewhere when I be doing skits with Major City Months, I be like, what we gonna say? I be needing, give me some direction. But some people can actually get on there and they can just go.
Yeah, that's how
Gabrielle.
That's what happened with in that show that I'm in. That, they
come on, Free, tell them about the show.
Okay.
Free actor.
That's what's up.
She acted for real.
Shout out to Senator Jack, preeminent paradigm in Montgomery. He got me down there. The show is called Iron Rule. And show is called Iron Rule. It's about some corrupt cop drug type ordeal. But yeah, I was in the movie and I was like, is it a strip? He was like, no, we just gonna flow. So one of the lines that everybody seemed to like is one of the girls, she was selling drugs or whatever, and then we got jammed up. They came in with guns, put a gun to her head, and they was like, if you don't tell me what Southside is, I'm gonna shoot your friend in the head. And I was like, you might well gonna kill that whole thing. So everybody who watched the show,
real, you went acting. They're real. That's why it hit so hard.
I mean, that's how I ended up back on restriction on Facebook. I can't go live for like almost 50 more days or something like that. Yeah. Because I posted one of my clients, they watched it and texted to me. And
so how can I watch it?
It's on Tubi.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Iron Rule.
Yeah, Free out here acting. She said that from the heart. You said
I be want to talk like that in real life.
Yeah, well, okay,
but I'm free, and then folks, they gonna look at me like,
sometimes you gotta
it's in there. Yeah, I will. It'll come.
Yeah, I felt that when you had said that. I said, look, Free, like this you right here. You
that's me.
I already know.
I grew a little.
So as a filmmaker, you out here doing your thing. What would you demand the city of Birmingham to have as far as filmmakers, as far as like getting together collabing? What are your demands from the city of Birmingham?
I can't really say I got demands, but I can say I feel like if like all of the filmmakers, if we like collaborated more, I noticed like, because I can work with anybody, but a lot of folks can't work with
exactly.
So if people can just put their ego to the side and let's just come together and collaborate, let's just make magic, because we all got our strengths and our talents in our own little way, so it ain't no point of no competition.
Yeah. Right.
Like let's come together and make something.
I can see that. I can see that.
As a licensed massage therapist, what you finna add?
I mean, ask your question. Go.
What do you demand from the city for a massage therapist? Like, what would you want to see more of, like, for your field? Something that would help, something, that would get you further as a therapist.
I mean, in the beginning, when I had just started, I would want support. But, I mean, I'm getting it, so...
I'm round, I'm getting it. I'm round,
it's crazy. Like a year ago, when it was yesterday, I turned my keys in to Sam's Club. And today, I have made more in a day than I did in 8 hours at Sam's Club.
Hey, I'm round, I'm getting it. It's mine, I spend it. Yeah. It's mine, I spend it. Yeah. I'm round, I'm getting it. It's mine, I spend it. It's mine, I spend it. It's mine, I'm spending it. Big free out here getting it. Hey, yeah. Hey, that's okay. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that because it's like yeah, and you in that life,
and it's not even people who I know.
They couldn't massages. I'm talking about when I tell you, even from Ross Bridge, I honestly say, when I first started going out there, I wasn't seeing, you know what I'm saying? Man, everybody be out there giving them a massage. Now, it'd be so fake, it'd be like, Lord.
Yeah. I used to be
they own that self-care now. Everybody knowing that when you get your, listen, massage, hey, the massages are important.
But the thing is about that, I was telling my homegirl Stacy, owner of Q's Health and Wellness in Hueytown. Shout out to her. But I was telling her that all therapists are not created equal, and I'm not sure if you feel the same way about filmmakers or whatever, because some people don't have that. That thing. Right. Like,
I just made a post.
I mean, it's different therapists. I incorporate stretches into my massages. Right. Everybody probably won't do that. Right. I do it because I'm a yoga instructor. Right. I try to make it all relate. Right. And then I always check in with my people, like what it is that you need. Am I in the area that you complain about? Whereas other folks, I've heard, well, they just gonna get what I get. I don't do that. Like, so when you find your people, people kind of tend to stick with you. I don't know if it's the same way with your cast members and stuff.
It actually is, yeah. Okay. I can definitely relate. Like, I like to make my cast feel like we family versus it feeling like, oh, you work. I mean, like, this is work. You do what I say. I'm the boss. This is what I said. Like, I don't...
Team.
Like, it's us. This is our movie. This ain't my movie. Like, my set. This our shit.
And y'all be looking like y'all be having fun in them pictures and stuff.
Yeah, we definitely do. And it show, like, especially with this movie that premieres on Tuesday, like, it was just so much love just around the whole film. Like, them folks showed up. We did it in 3 days, but it's so powerful and it's so good. Like, they showed up. We was on set.
3 days?
Yeah.
That's
we
dope.
We did that shit in 3 days. 3 days. But we was on set for hours.
Yeah, all day.
Like, it was like 12 hours, probably every day or more. 12 to 18 hours.
And then you gotta think, everybody that's doing it is not like no straight entrepreneur. People got jobs. Some people be just getting out, coming out there, gotta head there when they leave from there. Like, people be really dedicated, and this is the stuff that people don't be understanding. When somebody get to where they going, everybody licking crazy, and you licking and you think that they don't deserve this gravy that they got.
Been
they
working
put
for free.
That time in.
Been working for free. You already know.
They didn't
like,
put that time in.
You sowing the seed right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, all your movies, all your shows on Tubi is like recommended.
Yeah.
And I mean,
cause it's it's on my phone. It came with this phone. It's on Courtney's phone too, and that was the first thing that came up. I don't watch Tubi.
I don't watch Tubi, but my mama be on there. Cause I was trying to show her my movie, and then I kept saying, I'm like, wait a minute now. Mom, watch this one first. no shade. Watch this one first. Then watch the next.
So you putting it, I'm telling you, just somebody made a post the other day. I think that was Bree. Shout out to Bree on the gang. Hey, my homegirl about to blow up on that cooking scene. Y'all make sure y'all get out of it. She got the big speech. She just had a baby, little blaze.
Okay.
And but man, she had said that, you know what I'm saying, about people just being out here and they, you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing, and then you got the people that be really like, you know what I'm saying, they be looking at like you don't deserve this, and you got to understand that people really be out here
working.
work.
Like, you should have saw the looks when I received that award. Like, people didn't expect for me to go up there to get it. Like, I've been here. Like, if you don't see me outside, I still be working. Like,
but it be like that though. You know, a lot of people don't be even knowing. It be people be like, they was like, I ain't look at your videos because I thought you was a feminist. And I was like, why you think that? You know what I'm saying? You could have never seen none of my video. I ain't never seen none of them. I ain't gonna lie, I seen one of them and that was it. They be, they don't even be knowing what's going on. Like, they don't know, like, you hear
loud and wrong.
We hear on Sundays, but if they don't pay attention to our show now, they don't know what you do. So now, you know, you can see us with the crew and everybody else, but now you think that I'm somebody just, because people don't really be paying no attention like that. People don't be watching nobody stuff like that.
Nah, but when you do something, they want you to pay attention. Nah, focus on me.
They don't pay attention like that. It's only a select few that gonna pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, seeing how people moving and you know, having that motion. But it's crazy out here though. When you start, you gonna start peeping a lot of stuff. So where are Kale Greens at? That's a question.
I'm talking about as soon as I leave here, I'm going to
Wait, look, that's a whole question.
On Front Street.
Where's the podcast? Because you said,
and I quote,
I said that.
Hey,
and I'm cooking something today too, literally.
What we gonna do on Smash Bros? If we gonna do nothing else, we gonna hold people accountable this year.
Call you out live.
I'm
this
telling
is
you,
not scripted.
On all shows, live reviews. They been talking about people's music. Look, we hold everybody accountable. We want to agree. Somebody,
She scratched her head like, wait.
Look,
next time. I totally forgot though.
No, you straight. We gonna get
my dudes.
Y'all gonna go.
So if you can reach back, okay, so when you get up to and it's gonna we're gonna circle this question around.
Okay.
When y'all get to where y'all going, like I'm talking about big dog status, M's, you know what I'm saying, multi. Who would be one person that's here now at your hometown that you would reach back and like had them in your first major film, or like just some real major your first? Like, who would be somebody you reach back for first?
First, it just gotta be one person.
One person.
Darian McKinley.
Okay, why?
She been riding with me since day one. So and she's so dedicated to it. She's so professional. Like, she don't smoke, she don't drink.
Yeah.
Like, I need her.
Oh, you need one of them around.
I do all of it, and she like this perfect balance. And she's a phenomenal actress. And like, that's my dog.
And that's so important to have. Ooh, I'm telling you, one thing about like team and stuff. You, even though we don't like taking that certain type of criticism and certain stuff, you need that one like anal type person on your team. Don't drink, don't smoke, because so they discipline like out of this world.
Yes.
Then they gonna push you further. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking that stuff you don't need to hear, but you definitely need somebody like that, like on the team. And I learned that like when I was working security. Right. Everybody had a role. You know, you got the driver, you got the passenger, you got the. So it's focal to have somebody like that.
It is. Cause just having her around, like usually, like if I'm finna film, I'm finna smoke a blunt, like with the cast members. Like if I know she finna come, like I ain't finna smoke.
Yeah, because you get that respect.
Respect for it. So it's like, and it keep me good too, though, cause I don't need to smoke right now. Like I need to work.
But then you have to don't certain people with that reassurance. That's why I be saying, like, people used to look at reassurance. I used to look at reassurance like a bad thing. I was like, why people gotta keep being reassured? Then as I got older and I'm seeing like I'm trying to pour into people on this reassurance tip, and I saw how important it was. So like to have those certain people around you to kind of reassure, like, you know, like you said, I don't need to smoke this. They just giving you that constant without even her saying
she ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, she ain't gotta say nothing. She giving you that reassurance, just her presence alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I may say something like, man, I hope this shit. And then she be like, nah, you can't. You gotta be like, you know, like, come on now.
You need them people around. What about you, Free? Who would you reach back? Like, first, when you get them M's, if you just, whatever big gig come your way, like, who is you gonna reach back first, you know, for to be like, come on.
I think it's gonna always be my mama.
I already knew.
It's gonna always be my mama. Like, she been ever since I've been free.
Yeah.
She been there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she might not pull up the yoga class, but if I need a guinea pig, Mom, come on, we can do this yoga video.
I said that when y'all did them yoga videos on Instagram. Keep that going.
Girl,
Mama yoga series.
I be moving
I
so
know.
much. Like, I
record a whole bunch of them in one day and then just put them
be
out.
at home.
When you get one day, alright, record a whole bunch of them and put them out. Mama yoga series. Who mama doing yoga with them?
Oh, that's cute.
Mama yoga series. Sit down, have some coffee. Y'all might go live.
Biting out shot. I'm just playing.
There's so many families with it.
Big Bells for Mama series.
Families with
because Bree's Mama show be right with
man. She was in here. She was performing.
Yeah.
She was performing. When you support your children like that, like for real. Shout out to my mama. She always be sharing. My mom be asking me to send me videos I make without the TikTok thing on there so she could post reels and make money out of my videos. Shout out to Cole.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. So this reel did look.
I already showed you how to do it. Go on, send it to the messenger.
Man, she be doing it. Yeah, shout out to the mamas, man. Yes. Like we wouldn't be who we, if good or bad, up and down. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be here and who we are without them. But if I had to pull one person back, ooh, that's tough. That's a tough one.
There's so many.
I'm asking y'all stuff. But we need to run it back.
Yeah, I got a few people.
Yes. All right, so I ain't being felt. But that was the question though, because I saw this concept on.
But see, like the reason why I chose my mama is because most of the people who helped me, like they where they need to be. Like they happy, they reaching back helping me. So now I'm reaching back, like, you know.
Ooh, yeah, that's a hard one.
You gotta reach back and help them. They can't be up there and you reach to them.
No comment for me.
Daddy.
No, it shout out to the daddies. Hey,
babies, fathers.
Hey, daddies. But for me, if I had to reach back and it was like one person that pushed me forward, and I'm reaching back to put them in something. Children excluded.
No, I was just going to say court.
Y'all think children excluded?
No. I mean, it might be my children anyway, but you're not sure.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think.
I think Price's motivation was like, it was born before 2016, but that's when Courtney was born. And Courtney just made me turn the knob up. Like, Courtney just be on my ASSZZZZ. Hey.
As she should.
And that's how you feel. Do you do the same thing?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And nobody else can stay on me the way Courtney can stay on me. That's what's so crazy.
And can't nobody stay on me like you stay on me. And I be like, you're right, B.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
I know it'll be Courtney.
I hear you.
But I need them. Nah, but I really honestly, other than Courtney, it would definitely be my mama, because I just feel like, even though I be trying to tell people, like, you know, we got to get up there and we start learning right from wrong. We got to start grooming our own mind. Like, my mama is a stepper. Like, she had 4 kids and she did it. Like, I got one. I cannot imagine having 4 and we all straight and decent, level-minded. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we literally all was smart. Like, we all used to be like A on the road students and you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just, even if she don't sit down and she didn't used to have to help us with homework, because we used to come home and do it. But it was just like, I got my own child just to see. So, it was 4 of us. You know what I'm saying? And so it got to be my mama, because she only know my growth and you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, it's crazy. Shout out to Cole. Mother's Day coming up too, man. My mama is a soldier. She a soldier. Golly. I almost had a moment. Shout out to my mama though, cause I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? It is like my birthday just passed. I be telling people I don't care about no holiday stuff. Just like celebrate me. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gave me to the world. You know what I'm saying? Alright. It's Avery season. I think I'm getting emotional. Whew. We're gonna run it back. So the Paga show. Oh yeah, I want to ask y'all about that. y'all saw that with Monique. She about to get ready. They about to start going to court cause they wouldn't get they just do with their money and stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
And y'all, they wouldn't get. They owed a lot of more money. They ain't got.
Oh,
it.
wow.
Yeah, and y'all know they be happening with a lot of sitcoms. They be underpaying a lot of them people.
Yeah.
And then, them shows be, them blew up to, and who else did that? Somebody else, Gina or Pam or somebody, they still be getting like 76 cent checks and stuff still, like little residuals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So what y'all think about? What y'all think about that? Like, what's your take on, being a film creator, director, producer, and these people getting paid?
The whole business side of film is that's a whole nother world. Especially like when you dealing with contracts, like the contract that you start off with, like you made like let's say if Nikki, like, she probably get paid $2 million for a season. Let's just an example. She get paid $2 million a season. She done got her $2 million. The show may go past $2 million, but the contract, like, you got your $2 million, ain't shit we can do about it.
Right.
Because we can't really control how the show gonna go.
Gotta negotiate.
That's why you gotta negotiate these contracts. Like, don't settle for $2 million. Be like, shit, I want royalties forever.
Right.
Yeah. So it's just all on how you discuss your contract. So, for real.
So with you coming up and starting to be big in the film world, is that like something you think you would be willing to like show people, like the business side, contracts, negotiating?
Oh yeah, that's
hold a class.
Man, that's number one. You gotta like pay our people on paper, even if it's just saying like I'm working for free. Like, because when shit get big, because I didn't have it happen to me. Man, I don't even want to discuss it because I didn't have it happen to me with a girl who I put her on, and me and her fell out. She got to saying, oh, it's her shit. Like, what? You ain't never.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They get to just being on some
Yeah, they really do. Money will make people. It reveals them, but it truly, friend or no friend, put that black and white to them.
Yeah.
And if you fall out with them because you put that black and white to them, then they don't supposed to be there. Some big finna come and God just went on and cut they trick you and
cut them all the way
let them fall down by the way.
It's crazy because it's like I had visions of this particular person being with me. Like, when I'm like, okay, we gonna be big, but it's like God revealed, like, nah, this ain't. So yeah, you gotta have them contracts, and it was just an example. Though God is allowing me to go through all of this. Like, this is a journey. That's why I'm always telling people, enjoy the journey. Don't be trying to rush to success because you're gonna run into a problem you don't know what to do. So, but during your journey, you learning as you go. So it's like I'm learning as I'm going. I ain't rushing shit. It's gonna come when it comes.
I say amen.
See that?
Yeah. I say amen.
You can't rush nothing, man. I think one thing about me is anything that I do, I'm very strategic in it. And I think that's how I'm able to kind of stay afloat. Like, I had this job back at Sam's Club, and didn't nobody know how to solve an issue that was going on on the shift with me. Like, the men would come, they'd be like, hey, what you think we ought to do with this? And then I just have to sit down and like the pros and the cons. Like, if we do this, then this ain't. A lot of people don't sit down and think. Yeah. They just jump off the porch and then whatever happened, it happened. Right. But you gotta you got to sit down and think it out. Like,
head first.
Don't
care where I land.
If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. I try.
Figure it out with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's good on certain occasions though. Like, just doing it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta have a plan.
Yeah.
It just depends on the situation.
Yeah, sometimes you can't just do it. Because I did. I bet it on myself. I was like, I ain't passed the state board. So if I leave my job, then I ain't going to be making no money. But if I stay here, then I can't study for the state board. So I had to choose.
Yeah.
Don't bet on me. I'm finna go.
Choose.
I turned it in April 1st. They thought it was April Fool's joke. Nah, this dumb bit ass.
They've been gone ever since. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What did clap say?
Oh, wait. I wasn't clapping for myself.
Self-employed. You better clap for yourself. You better clap for yourself.
Nah,
you better clap for yourself because sometimes you're going to be the only one clapping.
Yeah.
You better keep clapping every day. I be telling people that, like, it be somebody be like, I just did this, and then you'll see a meme. I don't know why niggas out in the club every week celebrating. They ain't celebrating nothing, man. You better celebrate them little milestones, man. Stop playing, because you can make a milestone and go out here and achieve something, and the next day you're gone. So celebrate yourself, pat yourself on the back, and talk yourself up and build yourself up every day. Because even when you did something little to the world, these are big accomplishments for you. And then in order for you to keep doing this, everybody ain't finna be talking you up and building you up. So you gotta do it yourself so you can keep doing it. Next time it gonna get bigger. Next time it gonna get bigger. Now, my ultimate surprise. Then you gonna bust out the bag. Yeah, you gonna bust out the bag with something big. So you gotta really speak yourself up.
You already know. That's what I'm waiting to bust out the bag with something big.
That's why every little thing matter, because these are steps. I always say small steps still equal progress. Like,
they count small things count the most. Really.
Yeah. Shout out to them fellas. Nah, little some, but let me go into this. This is a funny scenario. So you got to make a beautiful movie. All right, we talking about roses, daisies, like everything just looks like a breath of fresh air, and everything is good. So I'm gonna call a side of town out of you or a city, and you got to tell me where in that area where you go. If you this film you create, it got to be all beautiful. You got to take people to the most beautiful parts of these cities, because you're a film, so you be filming all around town. So if you had to make a movie and it got to be beautiful, and somebody say, all right, the first scene is in West End, where would you take it?
Fuck! Bring them to my house.
I was gonna say, it's a community garden out there somewhere. We'll take it to the community garden.
It went on Matt Millie.
Okay.
That's the street?
It's Matt Millie.
The community garden.
You know what I'm talking about? You be around with that Rex Center.
Not too far from Bush Lawn.
Yeah.
That's
what it's called, Matt Millie.
I don't know what street it is. I know how to get there.
My cousin used to stay over there though.
I know how to get there. What about Arlington? Arlington is...
I didn't even think about Arlington. The Arlington, the home, what they
Antebellum home.
Arlington house.
I was gonna say the plantation.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
What it is.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Because I was finna get a job there.
Okay.
And they was like, you're gonna have to go around and giving them all of the history, and I'm like, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah.
Here's where Hattie made.
Yeah.
Now, they be lying. I went there. They be lying about
I ain't
their
never
history.
went.
Yeah, they be. That's why I said I'm not finna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they had some
School book type vibes.
Blue-eyed white man telling me about our history.
What?
But he really tried to like make it seem like it was so beautiful. Like, slavery never happened here. This was always
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah.
I heard
great grandma. I'm just like,
I'm gonna come out down the toy. Now this where they hung Chinny Man. This why they want to tear that tree down. That tree down.
Yeah.
They sucking up our ancestors' blood, and they got I'm like, get out of here.
It talks out like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
So look, Bessemer, where would you take somebody in Bessemer with a beautiful scene that we're gonna film this beautiful movie in? Great shot. No, I'm just playing.
It's a nice golf course out there. You want to? Is Tanny Hill considered Bessemer?
That's a little fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's the golf course.
It's a golf. Yeah.
It's a little nice golf course that sit over there, kind of by the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
So you're taking to the golf course, okay? Bright.
Right.
In the freezer at the corner store.
Okay.
Nah, shit. Shout out to Bright, man.
I don't even know the film. I don't know.
What's in Brighton? That's beautiful. I don't know if just gonna have to get in the car and go to Brighton, then that's gonna be beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. Centerpoint. If you had to film in Centerpoint, where would you take?
Centerpoint. Wait, East Lake. Now is that East Lake Park? No, we can't do that.
Nah, that ain't Centerpoint. I was gonna ask you that too.
Centerpoint. What's Centerpoint? I mean, I know where it's at, but I'm trying to.
The Parkway starting
You
right
should have just
there.
did north, south, east, and west.
Cause she be filming in different places. We gotta highlight the beautiful places in these cities.
So I'm sure.
Pratt City.
Because I can name the hoods easily. It's crazy that this is a test right here.
It real, yeah. I know what I wanted to do with this one. This the look I was
you
going
got
for.
some homework to do.
I do for real. I mean,
Cause I was gonna say Pratt City. Where would you go in Pratt? Because I'm asking because, like, honestly,
I got some else.
Come on then. Where we gonna go in Pratt then?
In Center Point, is Edwards Lake Road considered Center Point?
You talking about that golf course?
It's a little lake.
Yeah, right.
Like it's a street between Trustful and Center Point.
Oh, no, that ain't considered Center Point.
Oh, that's actually Trustful.
It's Trustful.
Considered Center Point. Yeah.
So I ain't got Trustful.
Where you going West End though? Can't say your house.
Why not?
It's excluded.
We gonna go to the side of West End where the Antebellum home is, Arlington over there.
Okay.
That's nice over there.
Okay.
That's the uppity part of West End.
One little area.
North side, North Birmingham. Where y'all go?
On the
Y'all know
boulevard
I'm from the
over there
north.
by Caraway. I would go to Caraway Hospital. You can make that beautiful.
From the north.
You can.
From the north.
Yeah, the whole boulevard. No.
Yeah, the boulevard.
From the
Peter in
north.
the
From the
background.
north. From the north.
Where you go on the north?
Yeah. From the north.
Where will you go on the north?
All over, because the way I'm gonna highlight it, and I'm gonna talk about it, it's gonna be whatever you see. You ain't gonna think that's just what you see.
No.
I'm gonna nah, for real.
No.
Alright, so that's actually a good question, and I think it'd be the same.
Yelling no.
I think it'd be the same thing. You
To
gotta
the bottom.
It gotta be. Y'all don't need to go to the bottom now. Yeah, I think it'd be the same thing for real. Like on and
The
then
boulevard.
yeah, I think it'd be the same thing. So they do got all that.
I don't know, cause City Walk down there now on the north.
Oh, yeah.
That's
City
nice.
Walk, that's nice.
Yeah.
City Walk lit.
North always make some noise. You hear me? Shout out to that
So
North.
what about South Side?
The South Side got a lot of those spots.
Like the Vulcan.
Yeah, Vulcan, and then up there like, ooh, it's a lot of little spots up there like what Do That Day podcast, like going through there. It's like you know what I'm saying. It looked like something like if you put
down
the
the-
tent, when you Do That Day park down there, and then it be like it's a sidewalk up there, but it's like the way the trees is, it's like a late night. So I can see like a couple walking. You know what I'm saying? You can set it up like
Somebody had a
old school
hammock
vibe.
in there. At that park.
at
I
that
used to
park.
look at some condos over there.
Yeah, I did too.
Like the ones right across the street.
Yeah,
from there.
I got it.
They was like 200, man.
Yeah,
if
I'ma
I had
tell you something,
knew
get out, yeah.
now what I knew back then,
Yeah.
I would have got that condo.
Yeah, you should've. Cause it's a vibe on that south side. Shout out to my vibe. It's a vibe on that south side. Shout out to my vibe. It's a vibe on the south side. Shout out to my vibe. 17 flow, baby. We
Ooh.
get live. Nah,
I ain't
man.
getting on no balcony with no 17
You
floors.
ain't gonna go to 17. Them condos. They
I'm not going out there on no
You
17
crazy. You
floor.
crazy. We
I
lit.
be on the 3rd and 4th floor and I be scared. Hit me in the window, sir.
But they gonna put you up high. They gonna put you up high if you go around there. Them condos. They be having like the younger
ones
people.
across from the park, they was like 2 stories.
Oh no, it's a lot of them around up in
Yeah,
the
I
area.
know. I'm saying the ones that's directly across the street from the park.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You trying to get the auntie condo?
Yeah. I need to be able to jump in case of fire.
If I jump, I'm done. I want to be up there. I want to be up high. I want the penthouse. I want the penthouse. Yeah. I want to be like
I ain't
Ghost and
going
Tasha.
out there on the.
So look, check this out. Who is next up on the film scene? Who to watch for? Who is next up on the licensed massage therapy scene? Who would watch for? Like, who is next up in y'all area that y'all would highlight? Like, this person got next up. behind the film or behind the camera.
I got up.
I'm always bet on me before I bet on anybody. I mean, cause I'm the competition, so they ain't gonna bet on me. So I'm gonna bet on myself.
I got up.
Hey, who's the next to watch? Who to put the spotlight on? Yeah, hey, I can dig that.
Yeah, like my folks already got the spotlight. Like you already know Keisha, Kanika, them. Like they already in the spotlight.
Man, I say it is like Kanika took that thing, ran with it. She done took that thing and she done ran with it the right way, the right time, the right place. Like she done took that
so
thing.
Divine. So divine.
Woo, she took that. My baby put me on all of them. She put me on Kanika.
Yeah.
She put me on all of it.
Yeah.
And every day she come home, she be like, Mama, Kanika got a new Kanika. That's what she say. Every day. She dropping every, like, come on, man. Wow.
Dedication.
So you got up next.
I got up next.
All right.
Yeah.
You got now and next. Big Free got up next and she got now. Big Free gon' put them hands on your neck.
I got up.
Big Free LMT, call her Big Free, licensed massage therapy. Yeah, that Big Free. Book your consultation and get them hands.
Man.
But if you know your man plan, don't play. Cause Big Free, she do this all day.
Every day.
Hey, that's all I gotta say. But who got next up? And what I do, I consider myself to sell energy. You know what I'm saying? I sell energy. My baby.
You got up.
My baby, she got up.
Got up.
I'm grooming her. Courtney, we've been doing like in-house interviews and stuff. And Courtney be like so paused when it's a little my interview on my story. I asked about the war to see if y'all, I don't know if it's gone, but Courtney, she got her nicks. Like she be turned. She be so turned. And people, but she don't know you, she ain't gonna do so. People be expecting her to be, but she gotta warm up and like her, she can read everybody so good.
She do. I be reading her. I be like, oh, that's she magical. She tapped in. She done been here a couple of times.
She so I trust her. Like I literally she'll be like, Mama, somebody did something. She was like, yo, Mama, he did. Like no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And then she kept saying it every time she seen in person, like Courtney is so tapped in. Yeah. Like, ooh, she got her needs out. My baby, she that deep.
Shout out to Court.
Shout out to Court. Shout out to my baby. I birthed her. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, shout out to her daddy too, cause he's definitely a smart guy. You know what I mean? So she got, she got that. She got this. Ooh, she got that on her. Yeah, shout out to my baby. But singing. Is we gonna ever see you? You know, we know you can sing. Is it gonna be ever a time where you done cast yourself on and wrote a part for you that you gonna be
that's
singing?
Crazy, because I was just doing this shit yesterday. I was in nature. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna write me something what I have to sing on some type shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I was just thinking about this yesterday in nature. So it's coming.
Cause you gotta do it now.
Manifesting.
Nature the spot. Man.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that from.
It be the beach for me. Like that's still nature.
Yeah, you gotta have it. The beat that it's a real that said that, and it was like water. Just being around water, like your mind flow different. Yeah. You get that sense of completion. Like
man, I would get out there in the middle of that. Not in the middle, but
alright now.
It come up to the bottom of my knees.
You been free now, but don't get ate. Don't get ate.
But no, I get out there, man, and I close my eyes.
And
I don't even care who be around me. I just be like, it's like, you know how you plug a plug into a socket?
Yeah.
It's like when I put my feet in that thing.
Grounding, man. You becoming one. That's what we supposed to do. With Courtney like that. She was, the last time I took Courtney to the beach, it was starting to get windy. It started to get night. Courtney was like, well, let's go get a coat and come back. I was like, golly, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how to do. She did. We ended up going to sleep out there. We had went to sleep on the folding chair. Like Courtney love water. She love that water.
Not too much, but I love it too.
You can swim.
Hell no.
You can swim.
A little bit. I can't swim above water. I can swim like in the water, but I can't keep my head.
I can go a good distance, but I can't go far. Okay. Like so, I'm
about to teach me how to swim.
I did some lessons. I didn't make it. I had lessons booked on my birthday, swim lessons, and I ain't make it.
I gotta get some.
I was too turned.
I feel like we all need to know.
We should go.
Yeah,
we should make it.
Who going to teach us?
Why?
Call and see. Y'all gonna go horseback riding or something with me?
Wait a minute now.
We did.
Can Mike? Is it gonna hurt?
Horseback ride?
Yeah, I go. Let's make some dates.
All right, we gonna go to Old Mountain. I be at Old Mountain. Shout out to them. Ooh. I got some good ones on my side. Hey, yeah, love the horse ride. Hey, down for the ride.
Hey, we talking about?
Yeah, we talking about horse riding. I got a lot of pictures riding horse. I got a lot of pictures riding horse. I like that. It's real coming. It's about 45 minutes. It's like you know what I'm saying.
I'm scared of a horse, but I get up
at Old Mountain.
At Old Mountain. Yeah, and every time I done went out there, I've been out there probably about 5 times, maybe 6. I done had the same horse like 3 times, and she like kind of know me, like she almost kind of know. So it's like I don't be having to pull back on her a lot for her to stop, and then she just be like on my vibe. And then some people get on the horse, and some of them, they horse be, but they'll calm down. Yeah, we gonna instead of the trail one, I'm gonna do that. That's how I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna do it probably 2 times this summer. So if y'all wanna ride, man,
let me know so I can put it on my
calendar. It be lit. Take some shots before you get on the horse.
Yeah.
Ooh, you be lit.
I'm just gonna smoke.
So fill in the blanks for me. We ain't got that long left. We're gonna get your information. We're gonna get everything. Still about to move again. But we're gonna do this fill in the blank real quick.
Okay.
Alright. So the first one. When Shabielle walk in the room, she yeah, this a real interview. You feel me?
Shabielle walks into the room, I shift energy. I shift energy.
Okay.
How you do that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like I can walk in the room and I feel energy well before I even walk in the door. Like I feel y'all energy anyway. Like y'all just ready. Y'all ready. So, it's always good energy. It's always good energy. But so I ain't really have to shift the energy of this room because it's already good.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying. That's
when I walk in, it's like I blur everything out. So if you sitting here and I walk in the room, I ain't even look. Like you know how some people scan the room.
Yeah.
I just kind of like lock and feel and
definitely
head to wherever I'm going.
Yeah. I was be thinking I be acting funny the whole time.
I ain't even see you.
Yeah, I ain't looking.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah.
That's tunnel vision.
And then when I come back around, then I'm a.
Yeah.
But right now, that's why I asked how you shift energy, because it's like I feel, I don't see, I just feel.
And I think too it's like you demand, like when I say shift, it's like you make them pay attention.
Yeah.
It's like if you ain't going in there looking, you straight. They like, who is this?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Who
is that?
Walking straight.
Yeah.
Head held high.
Like,
who the else is this?
Yeah. Because a lot of folks, they come in the room. It's me. It's me. But me, I'm so laid back. I don't like all of that type. Like, I mean, I like my attention, like, with my film. I don't have to be in the room. Be like, look at me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's how you shift energy for real. Coming in, minding your business.
Drinking your water. After 1186.
Hey, get your business. Come in, minding your business. That's why I said this, and it was up being a meme. They was like, Avery's women, and they be having like, hey, man, look, when you don't be paying attention to nobody, everybody be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Just
true.
Go. Don't worry about nothing. Don't be bothered about nothing. Like y'all said, just walk in there, just walk in your purpose just like that too. People just come to you, because you just going. They gonna just attach you. But when you don't be paying these dudes stuff no attention, they be paying you.
Being mysterious always works. I know for me, just being mysterious is just like, I don't like people knowing too much about me. A lot of folks, they just see me making moves out, and that's it. They don't know nothing about me. And I like it.
And it has to be like, you have to have something for yourself. I'm telling you, like, don't never give it like too much transparency. But everybody be using that word these days. Like, I'm gonna be transparent. Like, it's good to be transparent, but at the same time, just save a little bit of yourself for you. Just say a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, because if you become too accessible, you will lose your value. Like, example, like them blue checks. Like, that shit done lost its value because everybody got one.
Yep.
Instagram offered me a blue check.
Why
And
you
they
ain't
offer
got one?
everybody.
I was like,
Yeah,
I mean, they ain't making no noise.
Yeah,
like,
they offer
Man, go on swipe the A-Mix, man.
and they ain't making no noise for me to have no blue check by my name.
I ain't
I
trying
got
to have one.
2,600 followers.
I don't even think I ain't got that many.
No, I ain't making enough. No, I ain't making no money off social media. I can't even put my tax information in there right.
Yeah, they
I
show
just be giving money.
that
I
too.
just be giving money away.
I don't know. They track people too much with that. So, a man will love Shabielle because of her fill in the blank.
Just me being me. Just my realness.
Okay. Got to sip to that.
Yeah.
A man will love Free because of her what?
I'm free. Like, who? Well, I ain't gonna say who don't love free because people don't love me. But I mean, I'm gonna bring that calmness to the circle. Like,
Yeah.
that's what and the realness. Like if you ask my opinion, you know, Virgos, they gonna give you the honest opinion when you need it.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to them Virgo, baby. They a piece of work, baby. Get your toolboxes.
Wait a minute.
Get your toolbox and take it with you.
I know you ain't.
Cause you gonna have to work. Myra.
I don't love some build a bears right here. Smash right.
You ain't lying. We some pieces of work, okay? You work with us, okay?
We're a puzzle piece. Everybody connects somewhere and we make
will get
one
through
big
this.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bessemer is to me as blank is to blank.
Bessemer
is
you got me. You want me to word it like that?
Yeah, like Bessemer is to me. Bessemer is to me what Wall is to Mart. Stuck.
B is to free.
I mean, I love Bells. Like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's my hood, it's my city. Like, I'm trying to see how
That's where you come from.
Yeah.
So give us like, okay, Free, where you go? Watch out,
Yeah.
What's your West End is to me like.
I don't know. West End is just the hood. Like, that's just like, you know how people be like, I can't stay in West End or I can't stay in Beltsville. Like, if I stayed in the hood, it's gonna have to be West End. I don't see if I ever move, it won't be to another hood. It's gonna be to a country house, a suburb, a penthouse, a condo.
Yeah.
It's the hood for me. Like, I can move.
Yeah.
You know
how to move.
I know how to move. I can move. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
In that hood.
Yeah.
No other hood. Like, I can't go to Center Point and feel comfortable.
Oh, that Issa.
I used to live out there and I just never felt comfortable. But anytime I hit 20 West, we're staying home.
Okay. Alright.
What about you? What about the North?
Central City to me. Central City is to me like the food is to your soul, baby.
Oh, now hold up.
The food is to your soul. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. We was exposed early to stuff. We had a sense of common sense. We never had curfew. We used to be outside. Like, it was just everything you got. You was just getting groomed in ways you never could imagine, ways that you never could have thought of. And like, man, 2208 6th Avenue North Apartment out till I die.
Okay.
Like, we had a life over. I'm talking about like I'm from the north side. You know what I'm saying? Zip code, same way. Like, my grandma was over there, so I used to be over my grandma's house all the time. Like, Handy Pack, Robert Jones, Eagles, Nickies, like, all of that. Like, it's like food to my soul. Shout out to that North. Shout out to that North. You still ain't go, Xavier. Belsman, you.
It's crazy because I have no words for Belsman, but I mean, man, my city though, like I got the city behind me though. Like,
yeah, that's for sure.
I definitely got the city behind me, so it definitely started in my city. I can say that for me, like it started in the city of Belsman.
Yeah.
And it started with the Belma people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
the city behind me. Yeah.
I got one more for you. One more for you. If you know Xavier, you know what?
She likes just organized. Like I like stuff to be like this. Yeah, just straight order. Like I love order.
Mm-hmm.
Like if my people know me, like they know me, like that's why this premiere is already handled. It's done.
That's
like,
why
I'm ready for the folks to show up.
Like
Yeah.
for it to be playing, I can see that.
If you know Big Free, you know she.
Ugh. I am not organized.
I mean, it ain't everybody.
I mean, it's certain
You
things.
are more organized than me.
It's certain things that's organized, but I'm free.
Yeah.
Like, you can't ever say, I know Free at home.
Yeah.
I know Free ain't doing that. Like, you can't never say that.
Cause Auntie be outside.
I'm
There's
free.
so much beauty in being free.
Hey,
Because a lot of folks are not free.
Yeah.
Yes.
They be
Oh my
held
God.
captive to their own mind.
Yes.
Yeah. They be held captive to their own mind. Yeah. Worry about what people say. Worry about what people think. They be held captive to their own mind. Self-acceptance is key. Just get like, be free. Hey, if to know
Firecracker.
the no price is written price is to know that I sell energy, man. I've been like this my whole life.
You do.
And Courtney is the same way. And she talk all day long.
Yeah.
And she get it from her mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I
Send
be
her to
seeing
law
her,
school.
that's what I be thinking. You know, that's what I supposed to be in. That's what I wanted to do. But I just, man, if you know me, that's just it. Like, I just be turned. I just like to live, but I love, just like I love to have that discipline. I love the mental part of it. I love that mind work. I love that. Let's get it. Let's work out. Let's do something. You know what I'm saying? Make it count. But I be turned.
Yeah.
My life is exciting. Like,
Man.
I just be lit.
Yeah.
I'm a Aries, man. We start the year, the party, and the zodiac.
Okay.
I've been lit my whole life. I just can't turn down. I be asking God, just turn me down. He's like, no, did what you supposed to do. I'm like, all right, let me make a video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for real. But when I be with I be chill though. I be chilling. But the price motivation, we be turned up. So to know me, just know like, hey,
It's finna be a vibe.
we turned. That's
It's
just
gonna be
it.
a whole vibe.
Yeah,
So
so when I first met Bree, when I first met you at Gabby's show, Gabby was doing something on the east side. I forgot. It was something, but it was just your energy. You was the
The
only,
latest thing,
Yeah, she was literally the only woman I was just gravitating to. It was like
Yeah.
I felt like just like, cause I read rooms and
Yeah.
her energy was just like so magnetic.
Appreciate it. We
Yeah.
sure did do that. I told her she need to do a part two.
Yeah.
Bring it on the west side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Central location. Yeah.
Hey, that was dope right there. What you got for them? Tell them what's coming up. Give them the date, give them the time,
Ooh.
social media.
Ooh.
Social media Xavier on all platforms.
Yeah.
SHYVIELL on all platforms, including YouTube. We got the movie premiere in the ghetto Tuesday, but it's a sold out show, but it will be on Tubi. In a couple of weeks or a month, something like that. Be looking out for that. And we having an after party too. After the ball, it's on some reggae type vibe.
Hey.
So y'all want to pull up to.
Shout out to KJ and Emmanuel.
Shout out to
Body
KJ
work.
and Emmanuel.
Yeah.
They are the hosts. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be dope.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
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 Hey,
Go share the light. Share the light.
Share the light.
Share the light.
Share the light.
Hey.
And yeah, shout out to Cameron White. Like he the male star.
I was thinking why he ain't bring his butt here today. I thought about
shout
that.
out to Cameron White. He the male star of the movie. Good energy on set. It was just a lot of fun filming with him.
And give Cam his tits out back, y'all. They took Cam tits out.
Yeah, and Marcus January, he filmed the movie. He edited the movie. He was just, man, he was an angel sent from God.
I was gonna ask you that when you made a post about that, and you said I was gonna ask you how important is it in the film world to have people around you like that?
Oh man, it's so important because just last year the reason why I fell out with a friend because she was on Tubi, but she wasn't sharing her stuff. So I'm like, Queen, all you gotta do is share it. Like if you in the movie, just share what you in.
Yeah.
And we fell out about that, but now God got her up out of my life and blessed me with somebody who not only came and filmed the movie, edited the movie, trying to go in. Like it was
going ahead hard.
He did everything.
Yeah.
He did everything. So it's so important. Yeah, it's so important.
Ooh, just had them go-getters around you.
That's all I need,
you
man,
gotta
I'm
have
a go-getter. I don't need nobody lacking around me and nobody on no slick hate, no competition. Just all love, because I'm all love. I ain't got time for that.
One lack affects the next, man, and people need to understand that when folks be talking to you, and nobody talking to you in no way where you ain't trying to, they trying to look down on you, talk credit to you, but you got to make sure you upkeep yourself and make sure you put that work in towards that mental, because when you start lacking, other people gonna fall in line and they got to lack somewhere because they trying to help you, and then they trying to get help because you lacking and they lacking, that other person lacking because you done took from them. So when you start lacking, one lack affects the next. So you got to make sure you keep yourself up and be that person, be dependable, be that person that can follow through, be that person, because when you start falling and slipping, ain't no room for that. And I know it's hard out here, so make sure you take care of yourself and put yourself first. When you need time, take your time. If you need a nap, take a nap. If you need some days off, take some days off. Make sure you keep pouring into you, but don't lack. Do not fall by the wayside and start thinking that you got time and you can afford to slide like that and slack. You cannot do it. If you lack, you gonna fall on somebody else. They gonna have to lack somewhere. They gonna have to lack somewhere. They gonna have to lack somewhere. Like we ain't got time for that, man. We going places. I'm telling you, don't come around me with all that. You do. Get it done, man. We ain't got no excuses. Price is motivation, man. One lack affects the next. Don't never forget that. Don't lack on you. Don't sleep on you. Keep that wheel running. Keep that machine oil, because we got to keep this train going. All right, I just had to say that. Yeah.
Because I know I ain't lacking for nobody. Never again. I done did that before. It don't work. It don't work.
For real, man. I felt that. Like one lack affects the next. What you got for them, Free?
This Tuesday was your haul. 5 p.m. Stretch for free. What else? Pulling up on Xavier. Like we gonna do the I mean, what did they do? We gonna do the movie premiere the 18th. That's the last day of my massage special. A year ago today or yesterday was the last day at Sam's Club, which was the 18th. So the 18th was my last day at Sam's Club. So the 18th is the last day of my massage special. 60 minutes for $65. And yeah, that's all I got.
Hey, I know I ain't got nothing to say, but one thing, man, go and get it 1186 Real Artesian Waters at Piggly Wiggly Marino's Food Giant and Food Outlet. And you can also go to 1186water.com for all the people who keep making posts. I can't find it. It's in the store. Mm-hmm. But go to 1186. Most of them people don't go look. So go to 1186water.com and you can put your zip code in the store locator. Hit them lines up there and go to store locator. Put your zip code in there and it's going to show every place in your area that carry 1186. So yeah, 1186water.com, and that's how you'll find it, man. Shout out to my 1186 family, man. They getting you girls straight. I appreciate y'all. That's all I got. Yo, we out.
Y'all be free.